What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another high-risk coin buster video for you all today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a $20 million buy-in. And they're actually letting us bring our own quarters from previous games today. We got 500 of them. Well, actually 600 quarters because they gave me an extra 100 quarters since I did that $20 million buy-in. So anyhow, wish me good luck. Hopefully we can walk out of here with a brand new world record win today. My goodness, they got this thing loaded up fantastically well. Looks like a gigantic tower back there on the pusher. Bottom layer, those are $5,000 chips. Middle layer, 1 ounce gold bars. And the top layer, $10,000 chips. They got a quarter pyramid right there in the center. Oh my goodness, check that out. That tower back there, it's about to go any moment now. They got so many gold towers in there. $5,000 and $10,000 chip towers. They got it loaded up amazingly well. Oh my goodness, wow, nice, we got that enormous tower to crash down already, and check that out, look at all those mystery bags that are hidden in there. Oh my goodness, wow, that was fantastic right there. My goodness, check that out, there's a red mystery bag, a gold mystery bag, I think I can see a green mystery bag, and a sky blue mystery bag. Wow, that is remarkable right there. And on top of that, there's a dark blue mystery bag on the blue shelf on that left side and a brown one over there on the right. Nice, we got that tower that was on the right corner, but there's still a bunch of gold and chips stuck in the loot chute on that right-hand side. Oh yeah, that was an amazing push right there. The mystery bags are getting pretty close to going. Oh my goodness, this is doing phenomenal today. Yeah, I was not expecting that great big old tower to crash down that fast. That is insane. Definitely making out like a bandit today, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, nice. Well, we got that green mystery bag right there. Nice, all the mystery bags failed. Well, I think we better get that loot chute emptied out. Oh yeah, it's getting really, really full now. And sometimes if that loot chute gets too full, money will start to fall inside the machine and it'll go to the owner. Or the owner's loot box, whatever you want to call it. It would go to the exact same place as the gutters on the sides. Oh my goodness, nice. All that money that was on the right that was stuck in there broke free. That is fantastic. Oh yeah, there's a whole entire row of $5,000 chips on the edge. Nice, we got them. Alright, so we only got a couple quarters left. Let's get them in there. Alright, that right there was the last of them. So let's go see how much money we've won real quick. And we'll retrieve the quarters and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I'm back. So before we continue playing, I'd like to go ahead and open up 2 of the mystery bags. So let's go ahead and start with these 2. Start with the red one first. Let's see if there's anything nice and valuable in there. Hopefully there is. Oh my goodness, wow, check this out. We got 2 white dice and 1 gold dice. The gold dice, we get to roll that at the end of the game, whatever it lands on. The gold will multiply by those numbers. And the white dice, we get to roll them at the end of the game, whatever they land on. My winnings will multiply by those numbers. That is absolutely spectacular. So now let's go ahead and open up this green mystery bag right here. This one feels like it's loaded up decently well also. Oh yeah, nice. Check this out. So we got the $5 chip, 2 $1 chips, and the $10 chip. So this $5 chip right here, we get to cash this in. They will take all those towers that are on the blue shelves and put them into the playfield somewhere. And each one of these $1 chips is worth 500 free quarters. I get to cash in both of these. That will give me an extra 1,000 quarters. And this $10 chip right here, this is worth 1 free tower. I get to cash this in, and they'll let me spin a wheel. And whatever that wheel lands on is what type of brand new tower they'll build somewhere in the playfield. And that wheel has all these different types of chip values on there and stuff. So we'll get to cash that in later on. But for right now, let's try to get these remaining $5,000 chips out of there. Oh my goodness, check that out. There's like a gold bar standing straight up on that left-hand side. That might be pretty difficult to win, to be honest with you. You never know. We're about to find out here shortly. We're going to keep on pushing across the whole entire field. Keep everything moving nice and evenly. Yeah, this is doing exceptional today. We've already made like $9.2 million in chips on that previous round. We got quite a few 1 ounce gold bars also. I'm going to say we got like 40 ounces of gold so far. It's just my guess. I didn't count any of the gold up. And the gold bars, those are worth whatever 1 ounce of gold is at the moment. I think they're pretty close to like $1,930 an ounce. So they're starting to go back down a little bit, which is pretty unfortunate. I mean, that's still some pretty good money though. And I pretty much save every bit of the gold that I win because I've heard it's going to go way up in value over the next like 2 or 3 years. Heard it may even go up to like $2,700 an ounce. So hopefully that happens. Well, we got the right side all cleared out and the center. And also we got a couple thousand quarters now, so we're doing really, really well. Plus we just got both of them $1 chips. I'll cash them in. They'll give me 1,000 quarters for that. So, and we still got 2 more mystery bags to open up. I think we got the gold one and the sky blue mystery bag. So after we get that $5,000 chip right there, we'll open both of them mystery bags. And take a guess down in the comments. Let me know what you think might be inside of them mystery bags. A couple dice would be pretty sweet. $25,000 chips. Most of the time it's something really, really good in the mystery bags. Oh my goodness, check that out. That has never happened before. That $5,000 chip got stuck right there when it fell over the edge. That is insane. I mean, hey, at least we got it, right? So let's go ahead and open up them mystery bags. Alright, here they are. So I think we're going to go ahead and start with the sky blue mystery bag. Let's go ahead and check this one out. See if there's anything good and valuable in there. It feels decently heavy, so let's see. Nice, check this out. We got 3 more gold dice. That is exceptional. So now let's go ahead and check out this gold mystery bag. This one feels really, really heavy. So let's see, what do we get? Oh my goodness. Wow, check this out. There was 8 white dice in there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this very well could be a brand new world record win today. That's a whole bunch of dice. Plus there's still 2 more mystery bags on the blue shelves. Those could be loaded up with dice also. That is fantastic right there. I was not expecting that at all. So anyhow, let's go ahead and cash in the $10 chip and both of those $1 chips. And we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&B Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in that $10 chip and both of them $1 chips. They gave me an extra 1,000 quarters. And we got to spin that wheel. And today it landed on $1,000 chips. And as you can see, they built like 8 ginormous towers of $1,000 chips in the playfield. 6 of them are on the sides. Those might be a little bit difficult to win, but we're not going to stop till we get the whole entire machine cleared out today, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and start using that skill stop button. Try to get a large base of quarters built up behind all them towers, because that will really, really speed up the process of winning those. Because before we was only putting like $2 or $3 or $4 in there at a time, trying to get the towers on the sides, and it would take anywhere from 3 to 8 hours to get them towers to go. But now that we started stacking up the quarters like this, that's lowered that down to like 30 minutes to 3 hours. So like I said many times before, it's a total game changer. Yeah, we've been using the skill stop technique for about, what, a month and a half now, about 2 months. It's really, really proven to help get these towers going. So once again, thank you all so much for suggesting this technique down in the comments. I truly appreciate it. And also, I asked them about that gold mystery bag because I was a little surprised to see 8 white dice in there at one time. Typically, they only put like 6 dice in one mystery bag. So, yeah, it kind of surprised me when I seen 8 of them in there. They said, believe it or not, they said that they did not mean to put that mystery bag into my game. It was supposed to go in somebody else's game. Yeah, they said like somebody else was doing a $120 million buy-in or something. It was something like that. Might have been $130 million. They said they meant to put that in somebody else's game. So, I guess we got pretty lucky on that one. Yeah, normally for the $20 million buy-ins, the maximum amount of white dice we win is like, let's see, what was it, like 7 or 8 of them, but we already got 10 of the white dice, believe it or not. And plus, there's still 2 more mystery bags on the blue shelf. So, I guess those have the potential to have white dice in there, don't they? So, yeah. Now, they made a mistake right there. Yeah, I hope nobody gets fired for that one. I mean, it could happen. I mean, worst case scenario, I'd have to give the dice back. Well, some of them, I guess. I don't know. But like I said, normally if we win 10 or more white dice, it's at least a $50 million buy-in game. Like, we don't normally win any more than 8 dice on a $20 or $30 million buy-in game, because they're just asking to lose right there if they put that many dice in there. But the staff said that they made a mistake and they meant to put that into somebody else's game today. And they put it in mine. I mean, that's alright with me. I'll take all them dice, because that's how we can pull millions of dollars out of these games. Oh yeah, see how we're stacking up the quarters back there and getting a nice space of quarters built up behind these great big old towers? That's really, really going to help them start moving here in just a second. Just keep on watching. Let's keep on stacking this thing up. We got 2 more baskets of quarters sitting in the floor, because I couldn't fit all those quarters in like 1 or 2 baskets. So the rest of the baskets are sitting on the floor. Whenever I run out of quarters that we have in this basket, I'll just pick those baskets up, set them on top of the machine, and we'll keep on pushing. Yeah, we could really, really use a good win on this game today, because I played like, let's see, I think it was 2 games before this one. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I play so many of these games, it's hard to keep track of how many I play and what the buy-ins were on each one of them. But anyhow, I'm going to try to remember. Oh my goodness, both of them towers are right there. Keep a close eye on those. About ready to go. Nice, we got that one on the left. Sweet. That one on the right's about ready to go also. So anyhow, that 2 games that I played today, I think both of those was losing games, to be honest with you. Or one of them might have been close to a break-even game. But anyhow, we're down close to $29 million at the moment. So we need to at least make that much profit on this game right here to break even for the day. So anyhow, that right there is the last of our quarters. So let's go collect the quarters and we'll get right back to work. Alrighty, we're back. Let's keep it pushing. So I went ahead and picked up both of those baskets of quarters, set them on top of the machine. I haven't counted up any of the money that we've won yet. All that's still laying down there in the box. So I'll count all that up here in just a second. Yeah, whenever stuff falls down, it just flies out of that loot chute. So if we don't have something down there to catch it, then it'd just be quarters and chips and gold bars flying everywhere. So yeah, there's like a little box down there that we catch all that stuff in. And I know a lot of y'all over the past couple of years have been telling me to get that loot chute camera. See, I would, but the thing is, it just adds probably another, like, I'm going to say 4 or 5 hours onto the editing, and it's already difficult enough to get the videos on there by a decent time. I mean, I'm lucky if I have a video on there by 7 o'clock at night, because keep in mind, I'm like spending hours a day making these videos. Sometimes it takes like, I don't know, like 4, 5, 6 hours a game, and I normally play a couple games a day trying to get a winning game for you all, because I don't like posting the losing videos. So yeah, I'm normally here a long time, and then editing the video by itself takes long enough. Doing that loot chute camera, it just really adds on to the editing. Definitely spending a lot more time doing it. So that's why I don't do the loot chute camera. I mean, I might here in the future, but still, it's just hard enough to get a winning video a day. But yeah, it's pretty late right now, so I have to go home and edit this video after I'm done playing. And still got a lot of stuff to win out of here. We got all them towers that are on the blue shelves. I'll cash in that $5 chip. We'll move all them towers to the play field. And we still got 2 towers, $1,000 chips we got to get out of there. That one on the right's moving forward decently well. Oh yeah, getting tons of them quarters back, that's for sure. So let's use that skill stop button. Got quite a few quarters left in the basket. Let's try more on the left. Try to get that tower to catch up with the one on the right. How does that sound? But yeah, I hope you understand about the loot chute camera situation. And plus, there's not a lot of room down there where I could put another camera pointing toward the loot chute. Because keep in mind that basket is right there underneath it. Probably wouldn't look too good. And like I said, it would add another like 4 or 5 hours onto the editing. I mean, unless you want to see a video at 1 o'clock in the morning, then I could probably do the loot chute camera, but I know most of y'all are probably in the bed at that time, so try to keep these videos I try to upload these videos at a decent time. Some days I'll post it like 5 o'clock in the evening. Some days it's 7. So, but most of the time I try to post by 7, 7:15, 7:30. I mean, I'd really like to post by 4 o'clock again, starting in the next couple of months. But I mean, I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But either way, I do my very best to get a video on here every single day. Nice, we got that tower on the right, except for a $1,000 chip. That'll probably go in a second. So anyhow, let's go see what we've won and retrieve the quarters, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&V coin pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So let's try like 2 more rounds and try to get this tower of $1,000 chips on that left-hand side. And if we can't get it, I will probably go ahead and cash in that $5 chip, have them move all them towers to the playfield. So hopefully they combine all those towers that are on the blue shelves into like one enormous tower. That way we don't have to worry about losing any of the chips or stuff to the blue shelves. Because a lot of times, say they'll put all those towers individually, like back there on the pusher. Sometimes they'll fall over to the side or something, then we'll end up losing it to the blue shelf. Then it would cost us an extra $100 grand to have them put it back into the playfield. And you know something else that I just now realized? We have not won that $50 chip today. So pretty much that $50 chip, I would have got to cash it in at the end of the game. And they would take everything that's falling down them side slots and then put it back into the playfield. And if you don't know this, anything that falls down them side slots, that money goes to the house. I don't get a win or keep any of that money. But like I said, no sign of that $50 chip today, unfortunately. So anyhow, back to talking about what I was saying a few minutes ago about the loot shoot camera situation and stuff. I wasn't trying to complain to anyone. I was just explaining how much time it would take to do that loot shoot camera. I would much rather try to get the best winning game videos than not so good of a winning game and then put the loot shoot camera on there. You know what I mean? So anyhow, we got it all cleared out of there. That is absolutely spectacular. So let's go ahead and cash in that $5 chip and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, we're back. Let's keep it pushing. So I cashed in that $5 chip. They took everything that was on the blue shelves and they put it all back into the playfield. So it looks like they took all those $5,000 and $10,000 chip towers and combined them all into like one gigantic tower of chips back there on the pusher. And they took all that gold and they combined it into like 2 enormous towers of gold. Right there in the center. It's already about ready to go. Come on, nice push. Oh my goodness, nice. We got that gold tower, but we do need to get that loot chute cleared out. It's really full. Alrighty, we're back. So I got that loot chute all cleared out. That great big old tower back there on the pusher, it's about to go. Same thing for that tower on the right. It's real close. Nice, we got it. Oh yeah, jackpot baby. Wow, that was an avalanche of $5,000 and $10,000 chips, gold bars. Goodness gracious. Oh yeah, that's the waterfall we was waiting on. My goodness, this is doing phenomenal today. Well, after we get all those chips and stuff out of there, I will open up both of those mystery bags. I think there was a brown one and that dark blue one right there. I'm pretty sure. You definitely see that dark blue mystery bag, but I'm almost certain that other mystery bag was a brown one. I'll find out here in just a second. I will confirm that. Nice, we got that mystery bag and a boatload of $10,000 chips. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, check that out. There's that brown mystery bag, so. Oh yeah, that was a miraculous push right there. Oh yeah, sweet, we got that brown mystery bag. This is doing phenomenal. Come on, nice push. Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of $10,000 chips right there. Sweet. So anyhow, hope y'all are doing good and having a wonderful day so far. Remember, if this is your first time watching, you're enjoying the videos, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the post bell notifications. That way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. It help out tremendously. We're on the road to 140,000 subscribers. My goal is to get there by the end of this month, so hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Oh yeah, 20 grand to go. Let's get it. Come on, big push. Well, we got 10 grand. That right there, it's gonna get that last 10 grand. Watch this. Nice, we got it all cleared out of there. That is remarkable. So let's go ahead and open up both of them mystery bags. Alright, here they are. So let's go ahead and check out this dark blue mystery bag first, then we'll open up the brown one. So let's see. Hopefully there's something really, really nice and valuable in this one. Oh my goodness, wow, check this out. We got 2 more white dice. That is amazing. So I think that makes like, what, 12 of the white dice we've won now? That is outstanding right there. So now let's move on to this brown mystery bag. This one feels like it's loaded up really, really well, actually. So let's see. What do we get? Oh, I think that's an earbud. Nice, check this out. We got that dark blue earbud. I will explain what that's for here in just a second. And 3 more white dice. Wow, this very well could be a brand new world record win today. So this dark blue earbud right here, we get to cash this in, and this gets us a cash only bonus game. So I'll cash this in and they'll load the whole entire machine up with cash. So that's not bad at all. But no $50 chip today, unfortunately. That means everything that we've lost to them side slots, it's gone. We're not going to get it back today. I mean, who knows? We may get it back tomorrow or the next game I play. So anyhow, let's go ahead and cash in this dark blue earbud and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's keep it pushing. So I cashed in that dark blue earbud and they set up that cash only bonus game. My goodness, there's so much cash in there today. Tons of $100 bills, that's for sure. There's a whole bunch of $20 bills, $50 bills, $10 bills. I can see quite a few $2 bills also. Don't know if those are the super valuable ones, or if they're the ones that are just worth $2, because I know some of the $2 bills might be really old or something and they're worth a lot more. I've just heard that before, don't know if it's true. Oh yeah, there's tons of cash right there in the center, about ready to go. Come on, nice push. Oh yeah. Well, anyhow, getting back to talking about what I was saying a few minutes ago about hitting that like button and subscribing and stuff. Let's try to get 10,000 likes on this episode right here. 10,000 likes. I know we can accomplish that. Just need everybody watching to hit that like button. If this video can get 10,000 likes within the first day of it being uploaded to YouTube, tomorrow I will do a $500 million buy-in. How does that sound? I've been trying to get that 10,000 likes in one day for the past like 2 or 3 weeks now. We still haven't been able to get 10,000 likes in a day. I think the maximum amount of likes we've ever been able to get was like 4,200 of them. So if we can get 10,000 likes in a day on this video right here, tomorrow I'll do that $500 million buy-in. So it's really up to you all. If y'all want to see that $500 million buy-in, hit that like button. Well, we just about got every bit of that cash out of there already. That is amazing. So let me know what you think about this cash-only bonus game down in the comments. A lot of y'all said that you really enjoy it, so... I mean, I know it's not a crazy amount of money considering the buy-in, the $20 million buy-in, but still, like I've said many times before, it's an extremely fun game to play, and a bunch of you all like it, so it's a win-win both ways, right? I'm making money, and y'all are enjoying it, so... Oh, we just about got it all cleared out of there. Nice, there we go. Got the left side and the center all cleared out. Looks like there's a roll of $10 bills on that right side. So let's get that out of there. Then we'll be ready to cash out. Well, first we got to call them back here and have them put them dice on the pusher. I think we've won like, let's see, 15, 16 of the white dice and 4 of the gold dice. So we've either won like 20 dice in total or 21 dice in total. I'll have to count them up here in just a second. Well, normally the last chip or the last item that's in there is always the most stubborn to fall off of there. So it might take a little bit to get that roll of $10 bills right there. About called it $10 chips. Not used to seeing the cash in there. And they normally only put that dark blue earbud in there like once a week or so, once every 2 weeks. I haven't seen it in there in quite a few days now. But yeah, this is the first appearance I've seen in a couple of days, so... It's always nice to get that cash-only bonus game. Yeah, for a while there, probably about like 8 months to a year, they didn't have any cash in there at all. I mean, every now and then you'd see the massive stacks of $100 bills. I think there's 10 grand in each one of them. Every now and then you'd see those. But 99.9% of the time it'd just be chips and gold in there. And I know that could get boring for a lot of people. So I'm glad they started adding that dark blue earbud in there. That's pretty new. Yeah, they just recently started adding that in there a couple weeks ago. And that $10 chip, they've had that in there for probably about, let's see, I'm going to say going on 3-4 months now, so it's been in there a pretty good while. And the $5 chip, that's been in there for like over a year now. Used to, you couldn't even get the towers that was on the blue shelves. There was no way to get them at all. I mean, yeah, unless you trick shot them into the playfield using the quarters, there was no other way to get them towers that was on the blue shelves. I mean, you're welcome to go back and watch my older videos, because at the end of this video, a playlist will pop up and it'll show a bunch of my older videos. I think there's like 400 videos in the playlist or something. And you can just click on those playlists and it will automatically play all my older videos. Nice, we got that roll of $10 bills, sweet. And also, if you want to, you could just go to my channel and you can just scroll down and look at the older videos. Yeah, there's been some good ones over the past like 3 years. So anyhow, you're welcome to check out those videos if you want. So we got it all cleared out of there today. This has been a magnificent game today. Absolutely magnificent. So now I'm going to call them back here. I think we've won 19 dice in total. We got 15 of the white dice and 4 of the gold dice. They will put all 19 of those dice back there on the pusher. We have to roll them on down to that lower shelf. Whatever they land on, we get to multiply our winnings and our gold by those numbers. So let's call them back here and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, we're back. Let's keep it going. So I called them over here. They put all 19 of them dice back there on the pusher. So let's roll them on down to that lower level. Hopefully they all land on some enormous numbers today. And if any of them dice lands on a 1, it would be a 0. The ones do not count at all. Oh my goodness, well, we got a 6, a 3, and another 3. Oh no, we got 2 1s so far. Nice, we got a 6 on that other dice. There's a bunch more about to roll on down to the lower shelf. Oh my goodness, well, quite a few of them landed on 1s, but that's alright though. Oh my goodness, nice. Well, one of the 1s flipped over to a 4, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, well, gold dice landed on a 1, unfortunately. And we can keep on pushing to try to flip the dice over to something else, but we are going to have to call it quits right there, because if any of the dice fall down the gutters or over the edge, we'd lose them. They would become duds. So that's not bad at all. The majority of them dice landed on some fantastic numbers. So I'm going to count everything up, multiply our winnings and our goal by all that, and I'll let y'all know what we've won back from a $20 million buy-in. Be right back. You all are not going to believe how much money I've won today. This is absolutely exceptional. I ended up winning $15,368,000 in chips, and all those white dice combined ended up multiplying my winnings by 53, and in total I ended up winning $814,504,000 from a $20 million buy-in. That is absolutely outstanding right there. That's another huge life-changing jackpot win today. Absolutely mind-blowing game today. I was not expecting a win like that. And on top of that, we won 188 ounces of gold, and all them gold dice combined ended up multiplying the gold by 10. And in total, I ended up winning 1,880 ounces of gold today. And the spot price of gold is like $1,930, so that means we got an extra $3,628,400 in gold today. That is absolutely marvelous right there. It's been a brilliant game today. So that's not bad at all for a $20 million buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's episode, be sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the post bell notifications. That way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. And also, if you want to check out a whole entire playlist of videos, that will appear on the right hand side of the screen. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, the previous video, that will appear on the left hand side of the screen. And if you want to subscribe, you can click that button up top there to subscribe. So anyway, I'll see y'all on the next video. Y'all take care and have a wonderful day.